welcome to the first episode of Viewers Decks. And as you can see, I have got the stripy kitten femboy thigh highs on, which can only mean one thing. We're back on FREF, everybody. The game my therapist has explicitly told me not to play. Right, so, new series. What we are going to be doing is checking out some viewers' decks. This one was submitted by
Purple Space
over in the Discord. So, now preferably everything is fairly cursed, but I mean at the end of the day, just submit whatever you want to. So, today's deck, as you can see, has no trap cards. One purple card, which is Nuke. A bunch of blue cards. We got turrets, bomb belt, landmine, sticky bomb, kaboomer, Karatov. I'm starting to get an impression of what Purple Space wants us to do. We've also got 4 gold cards here, so we got Boomstick, Golden Boira, Puncher, and Akimbo. We have got only 3 reds today, and we have just got a whole bunch of green cards to go ahead and buff our own stats. So there's only one thing left to do, and that is pick a card back and a name for today's viewer's deck. I know, I don't have the Nerdvana ones. I think this one is befitting. And what should we name today's deck? Boomer! This deck has a lot of bombs in it, so I think it makes sense to play with little R's.
Excuse me.
So I would probably rate this deck maybe a... skibbity. Alright, let's see. We do have Bomb Lover. You know what I can do is I can use this with the other bombs and throw double bombs. Sounds like a good idea to me. Now we're using poison so we can see the enemy through the wall. They've decided to enlarge our head. Let's play legit the first round. Oh, this poor person. I think they might be new to the game, possibly. Let's try not to dump on them too badly. Of course, they are healing. Avoid the turret. Wait for them to peek. I'm sure they will. Got a bit of that gyro action today. Oh! Now they might be using the self-exploding device. I can see you back there. Oh, that's so rude. Oh my goodness. Right, I'm not dealing with this anymore. There we go. Just completely reached around the corner. Absolutely devilish. Okay, we used the lottery ticket and did not get anything. That's a lesson against gambling right there. I'm still going to hold on to the Bomb Lover. I got an idea of what I want to combine with that. Now, I don't know why I put the Kaboomer there. That's just an objectively bad place to put it. And I've lost the round out of literal pure stupidity. That's actually quite shocking. Right, let's continue. Oh, well, I suppose people who watch the channel probably know that that's not all that shocking. Right, still not got the old bomb belt. God, I need a nap. You know what I've done? I've done the classic thing that I always do, which is play a bunch of the game to prepare for the video, to warm up, but I've actually gone too far and I need a break now. That's probably what this is. Okay. You know what? We do have a bit of Ninja Smoke landmine action here. We might be able to pull off that little combo. You know what? I'm going to put down the turret so I can see where they are. They've laid their own landmine, which I think is preposterous behavior. Oh. See how they face off against the turret? Okay, they've managed it. So here's the plan, right? They're right in front of me. Let's not get hit by the train. Boom. Right at their feet. Just come over here. Just come over here. Please? Okay, I wasn't expecting them to actually do that. Yeah, they're a paper. We won't rematch them. Let's find someone else. Let me know if you guys want to see more viewers' decks. Do not be afraid to leave feedback on this new and wonderful series that we've got, trying to keep the FVF dream alive, you feel me? Those of you who are quite astute will notice that not only do we have the stripy kitten thigh highs, but we do also have the femboy arm gloves, because we are playing FVF today, and I can't personally think of a more femboy kawaii game to be playing. What could we do? I mean, to be fair, we got a puncher and bigger explosions, but that's a bit of a boring combo. I've got a better... Oh! Hey, dude, come on. Right, I've got a different idea. I think I might shoot the bomb out the air like this. Oh! And then? Okay, that was a bit useless. Okay, we lost the round anyway out of pure and sheer incompetence. Beyond any reasonable measure. We might be able to stick them, you know, I got another little funny idea. What if I turn myself into an ice block and then I just throw the sticky bomb right into their face? That could be a very fun little combo. Let's do it, right. Now, just wait. Okay, I can't believe that actually worked. That's so funny. You know what? This deck is actually pretty fun. Now, here's a funny little trick that you guys might not know. Let's use some energy drink to get some additional accuracy here, possibly, and just the movement speed as well, but that's not what I'm getting at with this. We are gonna pop Akimbo and then bullet time, and just you wait. Now, bullet time slows down your ability to shoot, but when you use Akimbo, whether it's planned or not, I don't know, but you can just shoot at full speed, pretty much. Poor creature. Let's take ourselves over to a little side map here. The old Nuketown. And you know what? We haven't gotten too... Ooh! I was gonna say we haven't gotten too lucky with the bombs here. Freeze their guns so they can't do anything. And then, wha-bam, right in their face. Oh. It hurts to face your Webby sometimes. Oh, he was a gold. Should we rematch? Should we rematch the gold? Is it fair? I'm not sure. But you know what? Let's do it. Let's rematch the gold. For the content. Now, honestly, if you haven't subscribed at this point, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Now, I do require more subscribers. How else am I going to afford more? Stripey. Fanboy Kitten Socks. And play FVF with them. You know, like... I don't know, man. How am I going to continue this lifestyle? Okay, we are getting pushed kind of hard right now, but I got another little silly idea. And that is called just standing here with my face being all reflective and seeing what they do. Have they cottoned on to the fact that I will be returning all headshot damage with brain mirror? I think they figured it out. I think they know. Let's throw the old Karatov down on them. They actually survived it, fair enough, 93 HP. It wasn't even particularly close, but you know what? We have got another of what seems to be today's little star combo, and that is Ninja Smoke and Landmine, a personal little favorite of mine. So Ninja Smoke makes us invisible and gives us a little bonus to our speed, which I'm going to use to just basically run up on them and place the landmine. Kind of messed it up this time around, although that seems to be the norm today for some reason. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this so they can't hurt me. Hopefully they go on the mine, that would just really make my day. No, they're gonna be a bit of a pussy about it, so I'm gonna be a bit of a pussy about it and blow them up. Come on then. Damn it, you had one job, Kabuma. You had one job. Look at his little face. He's so proud of himself. Yeah. There we go. You know, one thing we could do... Oh! Okay, they've used a sniper, right. We're in the danger zone now. Okay, they know where we are. Throw the old dice bomb. Maybe we'll teleport over there. Maybe we'll explode them. We have no idea. Seems like it was just a regular explosion. Now, of course, one thing I love about this map is... Look at this. You can see other areas of the map. I'm sure you could see Duck was just down there. He's in the corner of green right now. Still trying to shoot at us with the old sniper rifle. Not knowing that we're about to zig and zag our way over. Let's see if we can avoid getting shot. Popping the energy drink for the extra movement, and doing a bit of the old zigzag, you already know. A little bit of that strafing. Pop the Akimbo for some extra damage. And a slightly bigger magazine. Can we out-damage the sniper? Using Ice Block just to protect myself while reloading. And it was a trade! Okay. Now here's the downside of this deck. I don't think every card really is top tier here. And we're kind of really suffering with that because, as you can see, we've only got 3 cards left, and it's nothing particularly exciting. We're gonna just have to outshoot them, I reckon. So they've broken the turret, but I've got a little idea called freezing their gun here. Now, of course, freezing gun is very good, but cat turret less so. Maybe I was just a bit, you know, held up on that. Okay, I was really hoping he'd peek and I'd get a couple free shots, but you know what? It actually turned out being the other way around. He's low. He's got only a couple shots left in him. Let's see if we can... There we go. Get the win just like that. Oh, okay, we've got Bomb Belt. Let's hold on to that until we get Bomb Lover, because Bomb Lover will allow us to throw a bomb every time we use a card, which is going to be very fun because this is going to give us lots and lots of bombs. Now this guy's using a fairly high damage weapon. If I can just pop Brain Mirror right as he goes to shoot at me, but of course he uses Tin Man. Very sneaky guy. Oh, now that's... I must say that was rather clever from him. He might have this round, you know? Okay, I'm not sure what his goal is with being over there. Now, one thing I think is fascinating about the cameras, I was just thinking because they're right above me, is if you get it just right, it can blind them and not you. Let's see if we can do it. It has to be very slim little hitbox here. Oh, there we go. Okay, and it blinded us and made me look like an idiot. That is a typical Gnomesy moment. That reminds me, we did actually rebrand the channel. This is no longer DePlumpkin, this is now Gnomesy. Why? Because my mom found my channel, and I was embarrassed. Let's continue on. So, do the old akimbo trick. That's a nice little combo that's in this deck. Now, one thing that's interesting with akimbo is it does seem to increase the weapon recoil, which is a little bit of a pain on the old thumb pad here. Looks like I could be at risk of losing. Maybe I could go for a little... shooting the... No! Oh god, okay, that won't work twice. And then we get Bomb Lover. You know what? That is pure hubris. That is pure hubris. That is the consequences of my overconfident actions right there. But let's throw a little bomb at him. Oh, 44 damage. That's a hefty little sum there. And another explosion right on him, 44 more. We love a bit of Bomb Lover. We love a bit of Bomb Lover here. Now, of course, this is the only character where that card is even vaguely viable because he gets extra damage. And we managed to cop a W finally. Let's see if we can claw this one back. Now, I actually kind of want Ice Block. I'm not sure what trap card they've got, but it's clearly not a card-based one. I might be a little cheeky. I might be a little cheeky and go for something. No, we missed it. Okay. I've got one more chance, and that's the landmine. If I can just get that at his feet. I did, and it did no damage. I'm not entirely sure how that happened, but there you go. That's the reality of playing FEF. I'm also not sure quite how all of those shots missed. I do have a sticky bomb. Might be able to just... Bloop. Yep, they're dead. Okay, cool. I'm gonna rate it 4 femboy arm socks out of 5. That is what I'm going to rate this deck today. So that is the Boomer deck from Purple Space in the Discord. Shut up, silly! You're not welcome in this video! You're not welcome here! You're not welcome here!